stretch catered for dancers. We're going to start off by warming up the legs with a little breathing. So bring your feet slightly apart. As you inhale, open up the chest and bring the arms in. Keep your elbows up. And as you exhale, we're going to sit into chair position. Keep your knees forward. Inhale. And exhale. Bring all of your weight to your heels. Inhale. And exhale forward. Now this is slowly warming up the legs from the side if you notice. Same thing, we're going to sit and arch the back. Inhale, all the weight goes onto the heels. We're just warming up the legs, getting some blood flow. Keep the breathing going. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. We're warming up a little faster. Last one. And stay. Keep breathing. You can bring the hands up if you like, or you can keep them in front of you. And slowly release. Give your legs a little shake. Great. Let's take a deep breath. Keep your feet apart. Inhale and stretch. Reach up. You can look up at the hand. Split the weight evenly in between both legs. And just feel the stretch as if someone is pulling your arm up into the sky. And slowly release. Roll the shoulders back. And other arm, take a deep breath. And slowly release. Let's bring the arms shoulder level. Bend the knees just slightly, and as you twist, tap your chest and twist to your right. Inhale in the center. Exhale to your left. Inhale center. Exhale right. You can tap your chest as you do this. Make sure you're not twisting your knees as you do this. The twist happens at the waist level. And slowly start coming back to center. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bring your feet together. This time we're going to inhale and hold for 5. And exhale. Inhale and hold for 5. And exhale one more time. Inhale and hold for 5. And exhale. Good job. Now come to the front of your mat. As you inhale, we're going to arch slightly. As you exhale, come forward and just relax. Just kind of hang in there and give your hair a little shake. Say yes and say no. Just your first bend of the day, so take it easy on the back of the leg and the neck. Just relax. And then slowly bend the knees and curve the back. Come up very slowly, one vertebra at a time. And again, let's take a deep breath. Arch slightly. Bend forward. This time we're going to place the hands down. Take the right foot back. Good. Now take the left foot back. and plank. Slowly come down. Open up the toes. Arch. Shoulders down. Take a look at your right foot. And take a look at your left foot. Nice. Bring the toes together. Your knees are apart. And you're going to just slowly walk your hands back, stretching the shoulders. You can place your forehead on the mat or the chin. We're just stretching the shoulders and relaxing. Take a deep breath. And now coming back up, curl the toes. Your first downward dog. Let's do one foot at a time. Pressing down, flat back, arch the back, tailbone goes up. Slowly, we're bending one at a time, pressing the heel down. And now both toes up and both heels down. Great. Bring the right foot forward. And bring the left foot forward. Great. Arch and look up. Inhale. And exhale forward. Left foot goes back. That's my dog. And slowly. Arch and look up. And curl the toes. Toes just to make sure you're awake, right? And now left foot come forward. There we go. And right foot comes forward. And inhale up. And exhale forward. Great. Right foot goes back. Nice. Left foot goes back. Slowly come down. Take a deep breath. This time we're going to slow down and we're going to look at the right foot. And look at the left. Toes together. Baby pose and child pose. Stretch the shoulders, relax, deep breath. And slowly come up, curl the toes, downward dog. Pressing the heels down. Take a couple of deep breaths here. You can wiggle your tail. And bring your right foot forward. Now if you have a little pillow or something like this, you can place it right underneath your knee, just so that it's a little bit more comfortable. Good. Bring your hands to your knee. Now your left hip flexor, push it forward. Make sure your hips are square. And when you're ready and balanced, take a deep breath and release the arms so they come up, shoulders down. You can slightly look up. As you exhale, just relax and sink. Same time, I'm pressing the left hip flexor forward. And release the arms. Bring the left elbow into your right knee. Pressing the palms together, lift your chest and twist to your right. You can look up. Keep breathing. Keep your chest up and your head up. And come back to center. We're going to move the right foot out to the side. You can place both hands down and lift the back leg. So I'm feeling the stretch on the right inside part of the leg. Now make sure that your heel and your knee are aligned. Yes, you don't hurt your knee. If you're okay to come down to your elbows, come down to your elbows. Just keep a flat back as much as possible, as if you're coming out of your skin. That's it. So knee is off the floor. You're feeling the stretch on the right hip. And slowly come down. Help yourself up with the hands and bring your foot back to the center slowly. Now comes back and bring the toes up. Opposite hand comes across to the opposite foot. You want to keep a straight leg and straight back. Make sure that you're not sitting on your leg. Yes? So stay up and reach. Remember to keep breathing. You're going to feel it on the back of the leg. Try not to fold over. Yes, just stay straight back. And come back to center. Now we're going to bring that foot back. Downward dog, pressing the heels down. And now same left foot to the front. Same thing if you'd like. You can grab your little pillow for your knee. There we go. Adjust your hip, right hip to the front. Now as you exhale, you're going to release the tension here so that you can sink more and more. Same time, I'm pressing that right hip flexor forward. Take a deep breath. Arms up, shoulders down. Release the arms. Right elbow comes into the left knee. Pressing the palms together, twist to your left. Keep breathing into the twist. Just make sure that you're not collapsing your body. You're keeping your body up and twisting from the lower waist. And coming back to center. Let's move that foot out to the side slightly. Make sure that you're keeping the heel and the knee aligned. Bring your hands on the inside. Lift the toe in the back and raise. Now I'm feeling the stretch right here on the inside of the leg. Yes. And on the hip joint. Now if this is enough for you, you can stay right here. If you're okay to come down, you can come down to your elbows. The key is to get your left shoulder to go underneath the leg. You can bring your hand on the outside. That will also help your knee to stay aligned, or you can keep your elbows in. It's up to you. Make sure you keep breathing. Slowly bring that knee down. Help yourself up. And bring the foot back to the center. You can point your toe in the back. Walk your hands back. Toes come up to the sky. Reach across with the opposite arm. Now remember that we need to listen to our body. So it's not good to push the stretch, right? We want to breathe into it, relax into it, so that you're not going to pull or injure yourself. So listen to your body. If you stretch every day for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, you'll slowly notice huge changes in just a few weeks. But if you only stretch once a month, then again, you're just going to be back to square one. So we want to stretch as often as possible. And come back. Great. Let's bring that foot back. And you can get rid of your little pillow for now. Pressing the heels down. Now keeping the toes together, we're going to raise the right leg up. Good. And now point, open, and press the left heel down.
down. Now you want to keep your shoulders square, but open up that right hip and bring the knee up. At the same time, I'm pressing the left heel down. And of course, feeling the stretch on the back of the left leg. Now slowly bring that knee in and to the front. So now we're going to go to pigeon pose. Yes, so you want to bring the foot up if you can. You want to square off your hips. Yes, and arch. We're going to take a deep breath here. There we go. Now slowly, we're going to come forward. Now make sure that you're not feeling any pain on the knee. This should be a stretch that you feel on the hip, on the right hip. Yes? Now if you can, slowly, you can reach forward more and more. Make sure you keep breathing. You should be feeling the stretch or tension on the right hip. Then slowly start coming up. Great. Now this is where you need to be very careful coming out of a pose. Yeah, especially if you stayed in this one for a while. Usually your front leg will be a little bit numb. So curl up the toes in the back and put all of your weight onto your arms first. Then you can slowly bring that leg back into your downward dog. Yeah, so just remember, coming out of poses is where you could pull a muscle or something, so you want to be very careful and come out of it really slowly. Good. Now same thing, bring your toes together. Now this time we're going to raise the left leg, point, open the hip, press the right heel down. You want to point that left hip up, but you want to keep your shoulders as square as possible. So we are twisting. Press the right heel down. That's it. Now slowly bring that left knee down, align your hips, and bring it to the front. That's it. So now, walk your foot back, adjust your foot and hips so that everything is square. Arch as much as you can here. You're going to feel a different type of stretch. And then relax and start coming forward. Now remember, you need to listen to your body. So if just coming down to your elbows is good enough, you can stay there. If you want to feel a little bit more of a stretch, then you can come down all the way. If you have knee injuries or if you're feeling any kind of pain on your knee, you should not do this pose. Anything that creates pain should not be done. Basically, you will feel a little bit of discomfort with the stretch just because your body is adjusting, but there is not any kind of sharp pain or pinching. Yes? Now slowly coming out of the pose. Remember, same thing. You want to transfer the weight onto your arms, and then from there, release the leg and come back into downward dog. Great. Now let's bring that right foot forward. This time we're going to open up into a wide angle. Bring your toes to the front. We can wiggle the hips a little bit, make a circle, and reverse the circle. Good, we're just loosening up the tension in the hips. Now keeping a flat back, place your hands on the hip and slowly start coming forward. We're going to stay at table position. So here, you want to make sure that your neck is straight and your back is straight. You're going to feel the stretch on the back of the leg, more towards the inside. Now slowly start releasing, and you can just kind of hang there. Now let's slowly bend one knee. And then they're both straight, and then slowly bend the other. Walk your hands to your right foot. Both legs are straight. So I'm feeling now the stretch on the outside of my right leg. And a little bit on the inside as well. And now slowly walk your hands to your other foot. And again, same thing, without pulling, just relax, deep breaths. And come back to center. Place your hands in the center and walk your feet in. Heel toe. Great. One knee at a time, pressing down. And then slowly bend the knees with a back bend, rolling up one vertebra at a time. Great. Nice. Now, coming back to center, let's sit. Cross your legs. If you can bring one leg up if that's comfortable for you. We're going to take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, arch and look up. And as you exhale, round the back and push back. Inhale and arch. And exhale and fold. Inhale and arch. Exhale and bend the back. Now we're going to do the same thing in circles, clockwise. Inhale when you go forward. And exhale when you go back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And let's reverse. Inhale, and now we're going opposite direction. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Great. Now let's bring the arms up. Take a deep breath. And exhale center. And again, inhale up. Exhale center. And inhale up. And exhale center. Now this would be a really good time for you to stay in this position, close your eyes, and just meditate for a few minutes, quiet your mind. Usually after a nice 15 or 20 or 30-minute yoga class, your body just relaxes, and it'll be much easier to just not think about anything or meditate for a few seconds. You can also just lie back if that's more comfortable. You can lie